And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to throw right away is Watson. Drops it off for Chubb. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well, what a start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone could win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far, since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited, and they believe that this could be their year.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. Now, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Watson now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And he'll be stopped right there at the 31. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson steps away to his left, and he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Watson changing the play. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And this effort will not get it done. He's stopped stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. Patterson's kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Burrow. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So now we Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw here. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
11 MC pace. 11 MC pace. It's a gain of 17 yards. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Burrow on first down. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Here we go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
12, 12, 12.
To the air again, Burrow. Buying time, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kick. And now off to the races down the right side. Nick Chubb. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 75 yards. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
11, 11, 11. At the 43. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
On second down, here's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
If for some reason you doubted Chase's elite ability, how about this? Missed 5 games last season, still reached 1,000 yards and made the Pro Bowl. His name always in the forefront of the game's greatest playmakers.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Gun.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Burrow. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 31-yard line. Myles Garrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. They got to get to the 23 here on third. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. They run with the rookie. It's Chase Brown. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Right back to Brown. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McPherson on for the point after. And that makes it 14-10.
Next to score, Bengals 14, Browns 10. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. Back deep for Cincinnati, the rookie Charlie Jones. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. To Jefferson on the slant.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
2nd and 5. And Burrow going to change the play.
11 MT. Stop.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now they'll shift things around. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And the ball comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
11. 12. 11 mighty.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
11 MT.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. It's complete to Brown, right side. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
11 MT.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase from 13 yards out.
And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And McPherson on for the extra point.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score, Bengals 21, Browns 10. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a good grab there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Watson now on 1st down. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watson.
That is incomplete.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
Bengals drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Take. Stop.
Here's Burrow. It's caught. Smith. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And now they're in the hurry up. First down. Here's Burrow. Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 40 yards. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Browns 13. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here's Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Cooper, the man in motion right. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Gun. Got. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
Now Burrow on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively at second down.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away. Reed and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Watson escaping the pressure right.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 Thomas. Cincinnati. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
11. At the 16-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Third and 2, now Burrow. That is caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. McPherson now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Browns 13. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
10 yards on the pickup.
And Cooper will go in motion.
At the 35-yard line.
Watson now to throw. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
On second down, here's Watson sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They go up the middle with Chubb.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 34 yards. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 15. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
On 2.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
11-90.
Burrow on play action. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On third down, Burrow. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Moore, the man in motion. On 2nd and 10, Watson flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
55, 54, 59, 31.
Back to throw, Watson.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Hey, 59. Hey, 59. 64.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gotta go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
12. Stop.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. McPherson on for the point after.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Bengals 42, Browns 20. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
54. 59. 54. 54 is down. He's coming.
Moore, the man in motion. To throw is Watson. He's going to air one out. It got his man complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Moore, the motion man right.
On 1st down, Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Bengals 49, Browns 20. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. Taking it right down Broadway. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
112 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And again, it's Chubb. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and he'll have it by 20, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
Browns 27.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
11.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Open man is Yoshivas.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to speed things up here.
11 mighty, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
This one complete to Yoshivas.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
11.
To the air again, Burrow.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use. They're in the final stages. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
11.
A quick throw by Burrow is complete. Touchdown! Drew Sample from 4 yards out.
And the Bengals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. McPherson now for the extra point.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
The score, Bengals 56, Browns 27. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
there he goes left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Nick Chubb.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
but some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Cincinnati, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they go down to defeat here in the opener.
And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake. It's not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass.